got Weekly Loser here with us. Mr. Weekly Loser, the fucking guy that, you know, has all the answers because he's got a, what, college degree? Yeah. So you're Mr. Know-It-All, you know everything? Yeah. Yeah. And he was planning on moving to Colorado. Now, I haven't got the whole scoop of the story because when the last time I saw him, he said he's moving to Colorado to the mountains. What part was it? Breckenridge?
Summit County.
Oh, Summit County. So what, that covers Breckenridge and where else?
Dillon, Frisco.
Dillon. Oh, okay, yeah, all these expensive places, these resort towns, you might call them. Yeah. And he said, I'll be back in about 2 weeks to get all my shit, and then I'll talk to you then. Well, now he comes back to my shop and says that his son just started school today. And I said, how can you start school when you're here? Because you moved to Colorado, and you said, what?
I said that, you know, I had 9 days to find...
Well, that ain't what you said when you left, loser.
Yeah, when I left, I said I'd be back.
You said you were coming back to get your stuff.
Yeah.
You said you're packing your stuff and you're coming back to get it.
Right.
So now, what's the deal now? Besides falling off the mountain and scratching your kneecap.
Well, I guess you could say I'm kind of getting my stuff. It's just going to take a while to round up my stuff.
And how long is that going to take?
You know, it could be a few months.
So you actually found a house to live in?
No. No.
So you haven't even found a place to live in.
No.
You haven't rounded all your stuff up.
No.
And you basically went out there for a 2-week vacation.
1 week vacation.
Huh.
Yeah. But you know, while I was there...
And so you gave me your final notice when you were here.
No.
And now you're coming back asking for your job back.
No, when I came back...
So you don't want to come back here and work, is that what you're saying?
When I came back here that day, I told you what my plans were, and you go, oh, go ahead, Minnie, get him his final check.
There you go.
Yeah, and I thought...
But you kept telling me all this time that you were leaving, that you are gone.
Yeah.
Now, what am I supposed to tell Minnie to do? Give him a temporary check, we'll see you when you get back? You're the big man on campus that says you're moving to Breckenridge, Colorado, that you're going to live with the millionaires. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, as what, a ski bum?
No.
You're going to raise your kid living on the side of a mountain in a snow cave?
No. No, the idea was to find a place to rent for a year.
What was the rent up there? How much? Since you were going up there to rent a place, how much?
It varies.
Like what?
Like 1,000 square foot, like 2 bedrooms.
Okay, like my shop here.
Is this 1,000 square feet?
Yeah, this is 12. Actually, this is 1,200 square feet.
Okay, so about 1,000, 1,007.
Like my office.
It's 1,007 square foot, running you anywhere from on the low end for $1,050 a month, upwards of like $2,250.
So you're looking at 1,000. Let's look this over now, because you're talking about a ski bum town where millionaires live. Now you're looking at $1,050 to $2,200 a month, and then on top of that, you have to have a job to pay for that.
Yeah.
And what were you planning on doing in a fucking high-end, ritzy fucking town like Breckenridge, Colorado? What kind of job were you expecting to get there?
Well, really all you can do there is just, you know, find a, you know, a fucking bullshit job that caters.
What? Oh, okay. You're talking a bullshit job working at a gas station making minimum wage?
I think I could do better than that, but it would take some time to find, you know, a career there.
By the look of your kneecap right there, you went out there and enjoyed your vacation instead of looking for jobs.
Yeah.
But we're getting off the subject. Why the fuck are you here?
Well, because you need help.
Okay, you haven't been here. Okay, hold on a minute, dude. Let's see, the last time that you actually worked here was over a month and a half ago. A month and a half ago was the last time you were here.
No, it was 3 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't. It was about a month and a half
ago.
ago.
I know. I've been counting the days. It's 22 days.
Oh, you've been counting the days since you've been gone from SWRC?
Yeah,
you missed it that much.
22 days.
Wow. So the real question is should I hire this clown act back after sticking it in my ass for 3 weeks? Hello? I'm talking. Should I hire him back after he abruptly decided to quit on me like he owns the fucking place? And he left without word of knowledge, leaving, and came rambling over here. Hey, I came to get my last check. I'm going to Colorado. Is that what I ought to do? Should I fucking hire this guy back even though he's making him a minimum wage, and you know, he knows how to, you know, put the trash out and clean the shop and sweep the floors. Should I do that? There's only one answer I got for this.
But what about this position of business manager?
You're gonna have to be clowned, okay? You got to be clowned on this action, because clowning is the only way to go with a situation like this. Charlie the Clown has got to clown you.
In your ass, in your ass, in your ass. Stick it high. In your ass, in your ass, in your ass.
Well, I guess what we need to do is get the shop open and Weekly Loser can be back on the pay scale. So we can get stuff done.
Right on.
Now, are you going to be here every day, or you coming in at 12
No, you got me.
or
School
what?
gets out 4:15. I'm going to pick him up today, but he can walk home. It's only a mile.
So you'll be leaving around 3 o'clock every day.
No, it takes 10 minutes to get to the house.
But I can't afford help like that, Tony. I can't afford it. I have been put in the hole. I've been forced to be put in the hole from working on pickup trucks.
Well, how'd that put you in a hole?
How did it put me in the hole?
Yeah.
I don't even want to go through it with you. It doesn't matter. You weren't here anyway. You were out gallivanting in Colorado, climbing mountains. While my friend Pete was taking all the slack up. And I really appreciate that. Employee, thank you. Have a great fucking day. Anything else you want to say?
Happy to be
I
back.
didn't think so.
Happy to be back.
Remember the truck, 1966 Chevy truck that I put Dylan and Weekly Loser on? Remember that truck? And I ended up finishing the whole job. Well, we got another little job for Weekly Loser here. We got a job for him that is related to that truck, and we're going to see if he can do this all by himself and how long it's going to take. What time is it?
10 after 10, or wait, 9:55.
9:55. So what are you doing here, bud? I already went over it with you, but what's your plan?
Well, take these 2 bolts out. We're going to take all these bolts around here, one that's hidden back there.
Which ones? I don't understand. What do you see? I
One,
don't see
two,
any bolts.
three.
I don't see no bolts there. What are you talking about?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. They're covered up with cement or something.
Yeah, well, that's called mud.
So you're going to be able to do all this by yourself and take everything apart?
Unless yeah.
Because I see other bolts in there. I'm not even going to tell you where they're at, but you can figure it out.
Oh, I figured that.
Oh, okay. How long is this going to take, Weekly?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So at 10, what time? 10:15. You're gonna have this all ripped apart and done, huh?
I think I can do that.
You think you can?
Unless I run into trouble.
You know, you fucked me in the ass on the fucking truck. You fucked me. Let's go look at the truck. Since you've been gone for 3 weeks, let's go look at the truck that's in primer that my friend Pete had to do all by himself because Weekly Loser was playing Clown Factory. Do you want to wear a clown mask today? In primer, and it's been done. There's one spot that I forgot to sand, but that's okay. We'll get that later. But let's look at the truck that we've been working on so painstakingly, see how nice and beautiful it is thanks to my friend Pete. Not fuck off, Weekly Loser! Do you see this truck? Do you see the truck here?
Yeah.
Let's walk around it and look at it.
I did the door jam.
No, you started the door jams and I finished it.
No, I finished
See,
it.
that's why we're calling you Weekly Loser, because you start something and you don't finish it.
No. And is this the one that yeah, I did all that?
No, you didn't. I replaced the top on that, Tony.
Is this the one we put the...
I replaced the top on it.
Okay.
That's a brand new top that I put on there from another truck.
Remember all this sanded out?
Oh, wow. So you, oh, I'm sorry, you sanded an edge with your hand.
I did all that.
Jeez. What else?
Oh, I finished it.
No, you didn't.
And I also almost got this done before I had
Okay, you started the back end of it.
Yeah, I got about
Who ended up doing all the body work?
You're the one.
Who ended up finishing the whole truck out by himself?
Probably you.
Who ended up priming it? Who ended up taping it off? Who ended up doing everything?
No, aren't you glad?
I'm sorry, I give Minnie the It took her a whole fucking day to take this thing off, dude.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
I'll tell you what you could do. I'll tell you what your first chore is. Go ahead and take all the paper and tape off this truck. We can't leave the tape on there. The heat will melt it on there.
What about
open the doors and forget the front end? You're still working on the truck. What does it matter if you're doing tape job or bolt job? We didn't get it off. When you get it off, let me know.
Yep.
Then we'll be back on the front end.
All the paper, everything.
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 Everything. I want it down to just the shell and the frame, okay?
Sir, yes, sir. I'll take the tape and everything off, sir.
Now, let me upgrade everybody on this little situation. Mr. Weekly Loser thought that he was going to quit over here at SWRC, and he's been gone for a month, okay, because he went to Colorado saying he's going to move to Summit County in Colorado with all the ski bums, and he's going to live up there and enjoy the good life. Well, 1 month later, guess where he's back at? SWRNC. So, was that an excuse so he didn't have to fuck with the truck? And he was really hiding out until the truck was done, or did he actually really go to Colorado and actually do something? My personal opinion, he went on a 1 month fuck off vacation and left my friend Pete in the stick ass that the situation is. He's already back. We'll see if he can even take the tape off without getting himself taped up and wrapped in fucking used paper along the way.